cake, 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 cake. 500 million, I got a pound cake.
Hi beautiful people, it's your girl Pancake and I am back with another story time. Ooh, I know it's been a minute. Sure, your girl has been so busy. Oh my goodness, I think I need time for myself just to breathe. I've been so busy, but you know, it is what it is. You gotta do what we gotta do, right? So yeah. So guys, I know you probably read the title. My gosh, still feels like a nightmare. Oh my gosh, still feels like a nightmare. We got kicked out of Spur because we couldn't afford to pay. Can you believe that? Oh, me got kicked out of Spur. Oh goodness. You guys. So before we get to the story time, let me tell you, you are looking at an official model of AMP Model Management Agency. Yay! Another one. And you're also looking at an official promoter of Zoo Vodka. Oh, me, guys. I feel like God keeps blessing me. I'm like, oh, ugh. Okay, let's go to the story time. So, guys, what happened is, ooh, this juice is fine. This juice is fine, my nigga. This juice is fine. Ooh. So what happened is, me and my two friends there, we haven't been seeing each other for a very long time. So we decided, oh, you know what, we're gonna link up, you know, maybe for lunch, dinner or something like that. So the agreement was that we'll go to lunch. Okay, we went to lunch. So like when we were talking, we didn't decide on the place. Sharp. So we decided we're gonna meet at Waterfront. It was 2 years back. It was on a Saturday. We said, man, we'll meet at Waterfront. Then we'll decide there, like, what are we gonna eat? Where are we gonna eat? Sharp. When we got there, my other friend, oh, she has expensive taste. She was like, let's go to, what's that place? Can't remember the place. They sell seafood. She was like, I'm not a big fan of seafood. She was like, let's go to that place. So me and my friend immediately turned her down. We're like, no, we're not gonna go there. She was like, okay, let's go to Spur. Cool, we went to Spur. Darling, looking all sorts of goodies, my oh baby. We were looking fly. I must say, we were looking fly. Hair, nails, lashes, baby, heels. Oh my gosh. When we got there, we sat down, table for 4. It was me, my two friends, and my friend's younger sibling. So we went there and then we sat down. The waiter brought the menus and we were looking through the menus. While we were looking at the menus, my other friend is looking at us like, guys, you know that look? Like, are you sure these are the prices? You know that look? She's like, I want to tell you like her exact words, like the way she said it. I'm coming there. Like, she's looking at us like, after a few minutes, she's like, chin again. Naked like we like, what do you mean? What do you mean? She's like, I can't afford this, like it's too much. You know, usually at Spur they have like a special. There's this meal, it's not more than 150. Like in my mind, because on me I had only like 200 bucks. Like that's it. You know, I knew like this would be enough for me. Alright, because like we were broke, honey. You know, it was a whole total issue. Like comparing to now. Well, now I'm not saying I'm rich, but I can afford. So yeah, I can afford, darling. So like 200 bucks for me was a lot that time. I was like, okay, let me just take, and it was my last money. So now my friend is saying she can't afford. I'm like, girl, what do you mean? She's like, I can't afford this. Fast forward, the waiter came. When the waiter comes, she's like, no, I'm lying. It was a he. He's like, are you guys ready to order? I'm like, please give us some time, we'll call you. Okay, he left. Which is the like asking her like, how much do you have on you? She's like, no, I only have 100 bucks. We like 100 bucks for the two of you. Obviously, only like her younger sibling. Like 100 bucks. What are you gonna eat with 100 bucks? You understand? So, guys, she's like, I have like 100 bucks. She's like, let's leave now. I'm like, guys, no, we can't leave now. Next to us, oh my gosh. One of that day was not my day. Next to us, oh, such cute guys. They're sitting there and they could literally hear our conversation. And my friends are super loud. They are super, super loud. So when they are talking, you can actually hear what they're saying. So they could hear everything. Now they're looking at us like they're not looking. You know that look like they're hearing the conversation, but how about your jump piece of, you know what? We hear you. So my other friend asks my other friend, the one who doesn't have money to pay, she's like, are you sure you have 100 bucks on you? She's like, yeah, I have 100 bucks. But I'm like, I have 100 bucks on my account. I can just borrow it to you. And that meant I was saving it for electricity and shit. You know, when you're a student, you have to like put away money, even if it's a little bit of money, just for insurance, just so it can help you. I'm like, I have 100 bucks in my account, I can just borrow it to you. Still, it won't be enough, guys. Remember, we have to buy food and drinks. And I can't remember that time, but I think the special that was there, it was like 130 or something like that. Yeah, it was like 130. And on her, she had like 100 rand. The waiter comes back again. He's like, are you guys ready to order? Now my friend is like, Uti, we're not gonna chill it. I'm like, why are you saying that? So why? She's like, like she's a sweet person, so cute. So she's like, you don't have money to pay. And now she's saying it out loud. She's not even whispering. Oh my gosh, I wanted to die. I wanted to die. Ooh. The waiter's like, there's a special there. I'm like, no, we saw it. We saw it. And still, she still can't afford it. Like, I'm pointing my friend, like, she still can't afford it. The waiter's like, well, if you can't afford the special, it means you can't afford anything else, because the other ones are expensive. I'm like, do you really have to rub it in? Like, do you really have to rub it in? Guys, like, now my focus is on these guys. You know, they're looking at us. And, like, I had my eye on one of those guys, you know. Now he's gonna think that like we're just pretty girls without money or stuff. You know, like those girls because we went there, no, we didn't have money, and it wasn't planned. We thought like when we say let's go out, you should at least ask, okay guys, what's the budget, if you're not sure about your budget, right? Guys, so the waiter's like, okay, I'm gonna give you some time, and then I'll come back, and I'll come back again. When he say, I'm like, guys, I think maybe I should order. Oh my gosh, I think maybe I should order, and then we'll take my food, we'll leave with the food and go eat somewhere else. Because what I didn't want was for us to go like empty-handed. Like, for me it was the walk, guys. It was the walk. When we walked in, baby, we turned heads. Like, people were like, oh my gosh, who are they? You know? So now we're walking out like empty-handed. And like, yo, guys, it was the walk for me. It was the walk. It was the clothes and the outfits. Oh my gosh. It was everything for me. Except for the money. But I made it anyway. Now the waiter comes back. When the waiter comes back, he's like, guys, since you cannot afford any of this, I think I should just like work you out. I'm like, please just give us some time, we're still deciding. But now my friends are like, no, like he's right. Now we're having like a quarrel. Like he's like, no, she's like, they're like, what's wrong with me? This is kicking in now. But they're like, no, I think we should just leave. He's right, we should just leave. I'm like, wait guys, when at that moment in time, if only I had a boyfriend, that time I remember I was single. Yeah, I was. If I had a boyfriend at that time, darling, I was gonna call him immediately, like, baby, please hook your girl up with some 500 bucks, because, well, It's okay, I got 500 bucks because wow. Luckily, I had no boyfriend at that time. Now I'm asking my friend, like, can't you just like call your boyfriend and tell him like need money? She's like, no, I can't do that because he gave me money. Oh my gosh, that day was the worst day of my life. I don't want to lie to you. No cap, it was the worst day of my life. I went, okay. The waiter comes back and he's like, you know what, guys? I think I should just work you out. I'm like, no, wait. Now my friends start working out. You know that walk of shame? They start working out. Now I'm the only one left on the table. I'm thinking, should I sit down and order and then like follow them? But now they're working out and now people are looking at us. Like you can see like something's happening here. The way these girls walked in, now they're working out just like that. Doesn't make sense, boo. It doesn't make sense. Good ref. I'm like, now like, I don't know what to do. Like, should I go? Should I sit? Should I order? Like, mixed emotions. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna walk out the same way I walked in. But darling, it was impossible. It was impossible. When you are disappointed, you can't act the same way that you're not. You understand? So, oh my gosh, I will never forget that day. I will never forget that day. So now we walked out. When we went out, like, I felt like there were needles stabbing my face. Like, when you're nervous, when you're scared, when you're disappointed, like it's everything all at once. Yeah. Then we went to McDonald's. Can you imagine? From Spur to McDonald's. I'm not throwing shade or anything like that, but McDonald's, it's tasty, it's nice. But we just came back from Spur. You understand? Now we're going to McDonald's. We're going to order like a 50 rand meal or something like that. But we had no choice. We had no choice. We went to McDonald's and we sat there. Darling, normally I enjoy McDonald's a lot and I like it. But that day, I didn't even taste the food. Like, it's like somehow I lost my taste buds because the hearts, I couldn't breathe. The hearts, darling, the hearts. Oh, then we went there and then we ate. The disappointment, guys. We were so disappointed. I couldn't even tell my other friends, like what happened. Because I was so hurt, I was so disappointed. Like I was everything else all in once. So guys, please make sure you like and subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed today's story time. It's love from me, your girl Pancake. Until next time, bye.